I'm staying here at the Houston airport. It's currently 9:30 p.m., something like that. We got a 7 a.m. flight to Miami. Could have gotten a hotel room, but like the cheapest one in a nice hotel that I could find was like $140. I'm just not looking to, get there like at 9, 10 o'clock and have to wake up at 5 a.m. to be here, at least 5 a.m. because Houston's a massive airport. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to sleep at the airport. And it's great because I'm in the terminal. And I've got this little corner myself, and there's the security door over here, which is highly unlikely to be used, and there my feet are down there. Those are my feet. And there's like nobody around here. But I figure if they're gonna like wheel somebody like that's dying or something or having a heart attack, they could easily, they got a good like 8 feet there. They could wheel them in, bust open the doors, and I don't really have to move. I would wish them well. But anyways, so a lot of people want me to know, or a lot of people want to know, if I think that there would have been an NWA without Vinnie Vincent. And I got to tell you, the most street cred person in NWA was EZ. And he oftentimes said that guys like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were not recognized because he said that gangster rap came from the concrete. It came from the streets. And those guys, he claimed, were posers. But what a lot of people don't know about Eazy-E is that in addition to being, a rap innovator, he was also, according to a lot of rumors, a big fan of the Vinnie Vincent Invasion, especially the classic lineup: Robert Fleischman, Vinnie Vincent, Bobby Rock, and Daryl Stand or something. I don't remember. He's just a bass player, so it didn't really matter. But the point is that he was a big fan of the Invasion, the classic original lineup. And he was a huge fan, from what rumors say, of songs like Do You Want to Make Love, No Substitute, and of course, Boys Are Gonna Rock. So the reality of the matter is that if it had not been for the big hair, the stiletto heels, the leather pants, and the pink Flying V Jackson guitar, there may not have been an NWA. So I really think people need to give a lot more credit to the Invasion than they do, because they're not just responsible, for bands like Guns N' Roses coming out. They're not just responsible for bands like, Lenny Kravitz, who's a solo artist, coming out, with Are You Gonna Go My Way. A lot of people say that they can hear a lot of the Vinnie Vincent Invasion in Are You Gonna Go My Way. And if you can't hear it, you just got to replay that song till you do hear it. But the thing is that, NWA were probably the pioneers. Them and Wu-Tang Clan. Now, if you don't, Wu-Tang Clan was definitely inspired by the Vinnie Vincent Invasion, but a lot of people do not realize that NWA was as well. And honestly, a lot of those guys, they wanted to open for the Invasion, but they were just never big enough. NWA opened up right around the time that the Invasion was breaking up, because they were, unfortunately, trying to, promote that second record, which was just such a drop from the first album. They had that other singer with them who was just not very good, and so they had to get by because, Robert wanted to leave the band. He sued the band, and they couldn't reconcile. They really wanted him there, but they just couldn't bring him back. And so they just settled for that other singer, and they toured. They put out a record. The guitar solos were phenomenal. And the drumming of Bobby Rock, god damn, that's some good drumming right there. And Dennis, the bass player, he did pretty well as well. But that other singer was just not good. Good for a bar band kind of thing, maybe like a Kiss tribute band or something like that, but not really much of it. And in fact, I don't even know whatever happened to that other singer. I think his name was Marvin or something. I don't know. But the point is that, so many people in the gangster rap community that like NWA, that like, ODB, that like Cameron, they're also huge Vinnie Vincent Invasion fans.